It's not doing good. It's not doing good. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. I apologize. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a super quick one. I want to talk about my January favorites. We definitely kicked off 2018 on the right foot because I've been trying out some really amazing products, and they happen to be from the drugstore too. I've been doing a ton of reviews here on my channel and just really enjoying everything that I've been trying. So with that said, I do have quite a few favorites today to share with you guys, starting off with beauty and then a little bit of skincare, and also including a few lifestyle items. I feel like that's something that I want to include in more of my videos is lifestyle stuff. So I'm going to chat about 3 lifestyle items today. So if you do want to know what I was loving this past month, then just keep on watching. I feel like you guys are looking down on me. Is this... Do you feel that way? Like I feel. So jumping right in, I want to start with some makeup products. That is definitely the most fun stuff. In my opinion, the makeup products are always the best products. So starting off with 2 products that we reviewed here on my channel from Maybelline. They are both part of the Total Temptations line, and I have been loving and using these like almost every single day since I have tried them. First, we have the Total Temptations mascara. This one here, I had a lot of questions on this video. Firstly, thank you for all the love on this video. It got like over 10K views, so thank you guys so much. But firstly, I wanted to talk about the question of whether it is waterproof or not. So this pink version here with the pink packaging is non-waterproof. Maybelline does have a waterproof version, the same price and everything, but it is like an aqua teal blue color. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see. So that one there is the waterproof, and then this one here is the non-waterproof, regular, normal, I don't know. I have not tried the waterproof version. I don't typically tend to like waterproof mascaras because I find that they take forever to get off. They kind of make my eyes a little bit more sensitive, and I find them always to be a little bit more harsh on my lashes. So I tend to stick to non-waterproof mascaras for the most part. I've been loving this mascara. It does not flake. It does not fall under my under eyes. Like even today, I'm not wearing this mascara. I'm wearing another one, and I've noticed like I put this on probably 5 hours ago, and I'm noticing that I have a lot of residue kind of just right under my lash line, which obviously makes you look a lot more tired and less put together and drives me crazy. But this mascara does not do that at all. I wear it all the time to work, and by 5 o'clock my mascara is like still in place and looks great. So I highly recommend this mascara if you're in need of a new mascara. The second product from Maybelline is the Total Temptations the Maybelline Brow Definer. This is again from the Total Temptation line. Just quickly want to talk about this guy because I do have a full review as well. I love it. It's amazing. This shade here is soft brown. I actually got one deeper of a shade just to see the difference, but I've really been liking this. It is so easy to use. The pencil has an angle to it, so I find that it's really easy to get and mimic your brow hairs. It looks so natural and I really like it. The spoolie, I mentioned this in my video, the spoolie is quite different in shape, but it's still, it does the same thing. It's like it's not even different compared to the other ones that are skinny and longer. This brow product is amazing, and I find that it is a total dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. And I've heard also that some people think that it's kind of like the Benefit Brow Wiz. I've never tried that one though, but apparently it's similar to that one as well. So instead of buying those high-end ones, you guys should give this one a try because it's like $11.99. Definitely worth it. Next is a beauty tool. So recently I've kind of used up all my beauty blenders. I had 2 and they just looked really beat up, and even when I was cleaning them, they didn't look like they were really getting that clean. So I decided to toss them and open up a new product. So e.l.f. did send me this as PR like months ago. It comes in a pack of 2, and I decided to use this guy. So it is their beauty sponge. It is dirty because I used it today, sorry. It is black and it has like an angled side to it and then a pointy tip. I love this beauty sponge. So like I said, it does come in a pack of 2. The other side of the pack is like a silicone wedge or whatever you would call it. I'm not really too into those, but it is worth it to get the 2 because the duo is $10. So I still think it is far worth it to get this duo as opposed to getting the beauty blender. I also looked online, and e.l.f. has so many other beauty sponges as well, which I'm sure are just pretty much the same as this one, because really if they're making one that's good, I'm sure all of them are. But I love this guy. It gets really big, and at first I was a little nervous about how big the sponge got when it was damp because I was nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to blend into specific areas around the face, specifically around the nose. I had zero problems. The fact that it has that flat edge, I really, really like. The pointy part allows you to get into those nooks and crannies, but the overall size of the sponge really allows you to distribute and blend out your foundation like 10 times faster. It's pretty amazing. So I really, really love this guy. I highly recommend you guys try it out. I also wanted to mention that I do really like the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I just don't have one right now, but I do like it. And I honestly, like, I don't know if I'll be buying another beauty blender just because all these other sponges that I've been trying that are a fraction of the price are just as good. So I'm kind of weary to go and purchase again. The beauty blender is amazing, but this one has been doing such a great job and it's 10 bucks. I have two face products to talk about. One of them has been my everyday, and then the other has been more of my when I want a little bit more full coverage, going out at night. So the one that I've been wearing every single day is the IT Cosmetics. This is the Your Skin But Better CC Plus cream. I am in the shade medium and I love this guy. So this one is actually a sample, a deluxe sample size, and I'm 100% buying the full size. I am actually think I have maybe one more use out of this guy. It's really, really empty. It is so good. I wear this every single day to work in the month of January. I cannot hype this product up enough. It is so good. So it does give you color correcting, full coverage cream, anti-aging, hydrating serum. Like it feels so good on the skin, especially in the winter months. If you guys have followed me for a long time, you know that I don't like wearing foundation every single day to work. I guess you can say that I like a lighter coverage when it comes to going to work during the day, and then at night or on weekends, I'll wear more of a full coverage. So this has been my go-to for during the day. For when I want a more full coverage, which is typically in the evenings or on weekends or when I'm filming, whatever it may be, I have been gravitating towards this guy here. This is from Rimmel. This is their Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable foundation. I did do a full review on this collection because it was launched last month, I believe, at the beginning of the month. So I reviewed the foundation, concealer, and the primer. So far, honestly, I like the concealer, but I haven't been grabbing it every day. This guy though, I've been grabbing every time I want a full coverage look. Like I really like the finish. It is such a nice foundation for the winter months because it is a little bit more hydrating. It gives a very natural finish, and then through the day you'll see a little bit of luminosity come through, which is I really like in the winter months especially. I can't say enough good things about this. It gives a great finish. It gives a great coverage. It covers everything that you want it to cover. It lasts a pretty decent time on your skin considering it is more of a natural luminous foundation. I really like it. I'm not gonna say it lasts 25 hours. I don't think it would, because honestly, I've worn it probably for a night out, and at the end of the night I was pretty dewy. I didn't have any problems with it breaking up around my nose, which is pretty common for me with more natural and luminous foundations. This one didn't do that, but this 24-25 hour thing, it's just silly. Who's wearing their foundation that long? Like, do people work like 25-hour shifts at a time? I don't know. I don't know the reason for it. If you're doing it, please stop, because I don't think it's good for your skin. But for an 8-hour, 9-hour wear, it's pretty good. Moving into skincare, I have one skincare product, honestly, because my skincare regimen has been staying pretty well the same. I've actually uploaded 2 videos about skincare this past little while. So I have uploaded my winter skincare routine, and that's pretty well what I've been doing every single day, those same products. And then also I uploaded my top 5 favorite affordable masks, which are masks that I interchange into my routine about once a week. So I'm not going to go too in depth, but I do have one product that I've been really liking, and I did mention this in my winter skincare routine. It is the H2O+. This is the Hydrating Booster. This one here is the Oasis one. I just like taking 2 drops of this and mixing it into my moisturizer, which is actually also from H2O+ Beauty. It is the Oasis Hydrating Treatment. Mixing 2 drops of this into that just takes it to a whole new level. Like if I wake up one morning and I cleanse my skin and I'm just like, I feel like there's nothing left, there's no moisture, I add these and it helps so much. So I really recommend these guys. I know that you can buy them in the set of 3, but I'm pretty sure you can also get them individually, and they're phenomenal. I really, really like it. They're so easy to use and they feel just so refreshing on the skin, and I find that it's really been helping my skin. This past winter has been rough for me, like so dry. My skin has been almost to the point where it's like flaking, which has never happened to me because I typically have oily skin. I guess as I'm aging, my skin is changing, which is normal, but it's still very difficult to adjust to the dry skin. I feel like it's 10 times easier being oily than dry, in my opinion. I don't know, they're both kind of like annoying, but definitely would rather be oily than dry because the dry skin, it kills me. So I'm pretty excited to talk about lifestyle items with you guys. I have 3, and the first one is a funny one. It's actually pop sockets. Pretty recently I decided to put a pop socket on my phone, and I thought that I was late to the train. I really thought that I was the one that was missing out and that everybody around me knew about these. They're a blessing. But apparently not, because I've gotten so many questions like, what is on your phone? What is that? Like, so many people have asked me, so I feel like I wanted to talk about it with you guys to make sure you guys knew the magic from this little gadget. So these are pop sockets. You can get them at popsockets.com. I actually got mine, actually don't know. My fiance got mine, and I think he got it at Bell Canada, but it might have also been from Chapters, because I know Chapters has them. And I've seen them here and there at random stores, like Aerie today, I saw a few from them, and they have so many different styles. Some say like funny things on them. Mine's just like a really cute pattern. Honestly, like, you know when you're lying in bed and you're scrolling through your phone and then you drop your phone right on your face? That does not happen to me anymore because this saves my life. It also makes taking photos easier, texting's easier, like it's just so nice. I actually have the 7. I do not have the 7 Plus, but I'm telling you, if you have the Plus, you definitely need this. There's like I just don't know how people hold those things. It's like an iPad. But if you have a phone and you struggle with dropping it, or your hands are uncomfortable, try a pop socket because they're amazing. They have so many different styles. You can get a plain one if you just have like a black phone case and you don't really want something too like out there. Just get a black one and just pop it on and no one will even really notice it. So these are amazing. I highly recommend them. I can't believe it's taken me so long to get one, and I was shocked at how many people asked me, what is that on your phone? Next, I wanted to talk about athleisure. If you guys follow me on Instagram stories, you know that I go to the gym typically like 5 times a week. I've been really going hard lately. My wedding's coming up, trying to look, good. One thing that helps me go to the gym is, new gym clothes. I feel like a lot of people are like that when they get new gym equipment or shoes or pants or whatever it may be. They're like more inclined to go because they want to wear it. For the longest time, I was wearing a lot of Lulu Lemon, and it is very, very pricey. Amazing quality, but very expensive. I really liked wearing the Lulu Lemon Aligns to go to the gym. They just fit like a glove. They're so beautiful. They last a really, really long time, but they're $98, which is just, it's just, it hurts me when I buy them. Here on YouTube, if you do follow any fitness bloggers like Whitney Simmons and Nikki B, then you have heard of Gymshark. And I was hesitant to buy from Gymshark because of sizing. You never know. I always feel like, oh, should I go with this size or that size? It's very, very hard. They do have measurements and stuff like that, but I was still very nervous. These bloggers, specifically Whitney Simmons, she was doing like a lot of try on hauls and sizing guides for Gymshark. She works with them. And that helped me immensely because she would say, okay, I'm a size whatever in Align, so I get a size whatever in Gymshark in the specific pants. So I finally decided to give it a try, and I'm so glad I did because they're amazing. These ones are my favorite ones. These are the Dreamy legging, and firstly, I mean, you don't have to get bright blue like I did, but they have these in so many different colors, but they're amazing. They are fully squat proof. They fit so nice and they're so flattering, and I really like them. So I highly recommend Gymshark. I have bought quite a few things from them. The shipping's pretty good, it's reasonable, and it gets here pretty fast, and they do have free exchanges and returns for people in Canada and US, which I think is incredibly helpful. When it comes to the reviews, I really trust Whitney Simmons. She's so good and thorough on all the collections that they release. So head to her channel if you are interested in Gymshark because she has the best reviews. My last lifestyle favorite is something that I'm definitely 150% late to the train. So I have been obsessed with Grey's Anatomy, and it has just taken over my life. It has taken over my Netflix life. Won't watch pretty much anything else, and it is so good. So if you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend. If you guys need a new show, it's an investment in time because there's 14 seasons, and I heard that it's still going strong. Like they're filming 2 more seasons, I guess they signed on for. So it is definitely an investment, but it's so worth it. It's such a good show. At first I didn't want to watch it because like every Thursday night you'd see online like people posting, oh, so dramatic, so crying my eyes out. Like I didn't want to watch it for that reason, but it's not that bad, but it's so good. Highly recommend. All right, so that wraps up all of my favorites from January. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorites are, especially what you're watching on Netflix. I would love to know because I need a new show. I'm trying to break away from Grey's. I'm on season 12, so I have only a little bit more to catch up on, which I'm sure I'll do quite quickly. So let me know down below what you guys are watching on Netflix and if you had any really amazing favorites from January. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys in the next one.